All right, guys, welcome to another live stream. Welcome to another live stream. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. In today's live stream, we're going to talk about the Nvidia conference that happened today. Jensen Huang, the CEO, gave a keynote speech. A lot of interesting things that came out of that speech. So we'll go over it while we play chess. So let's start the game so we could begin. And I just actually recently saw it, so I'm trying to. I got like the 10 most exciting things from the conference because I just went over it. So it was a lot of information. So I needed to compile a list. All right. So the first thing, the introduction of next generation AI chips. I just trying to. So Nvidia unveiled the Blackwell Ultra GPUs set for release in the latter half of 2025. So it looks like he released a new set of GPUs. You know, the latest one are the Blackwells, but it looks like these are called the Ultra Blackwells. So probably a lot more power. Oh, and he also released the Vera Rubin chips expected in 2026. So I remember hearing about that as well. So it looks like two sets of chips. One, the Blackwell Ultra GPU, and then the Vera Rubin chips were expected in 2026. So that's pretty cool. These chips promise substantial performance enhancements over their predecessors. And we expect that. So honestly, and they spend billions of dollars on these new chips. So I honestly, that whole thing about DeepSeek, whether their software was gonna hurt a company like Nvidia, I don't think that's the case. Honestly, I think he spoke about that too. He just said like with reasoning, you're gonna need a lot more. You're gonna need a lot more power, a lot more GPU power. So the fact that DeepSeek found a cheaper way to run these AI models with enhanced software, you just need more. You're just going to need more GPU power, I think, right? Because you're just going to keep wanting to develop more, and essentially that's just going to lead to more GPU power needed. But yeah, that's the first thing. All right, let's see here. What is he trying to do? What is he trying to do? Let's move this up. All right, number 2, emphasis on agentic AI. Ah, Lord. Yeah. Dude, I hate that move. I say it all the time, but I really do hate that move. Um, let's see. All right, so the second thing is the emphasis on agentic AI. Huang highlighted the evolution towards agentic AI systems capable of reasoning and acting autonomously, which necessitates a hundredfold increase in computing power. So yeah, essentially the whole when I watched it, the whole thing is like we're just gonna need a whole bunch of computing power, and they're gonna be coming out with the chips to do this, right? All right, so this is what I'm gonna do here. Um, all Third, the partnership. I saw this too. The third thing was partnership with General Motors. Nvidia is collaborating with General Motors to integrate AI into vehicles, factories, and robotics, enhancing automation and efficiency in automotive operations. So yeah, they did a partnership with GM, General Motors, and I'm not sure if um, the stock for General Motors went up. All right, so let's see here. Let's see what I'm trying to do here. Can't move that. All right. Let's see what happens here. All right. Number four, introduction of Blue Robot in collaboration with Disney Research and Google DeepMind. NVIDIA showcased Blue, a robot demonstrating advancements in robotics and NVIDIA's new open source physics engine, Newton. So yeah, I saw it. There was like this robot. I'm not sure what it did. Honestly, it didn't really do much, and I think it was controlled by the people running um, running the show in the background. I don't think the robot was fully autonomous, just because it just looked like it was having trouble. All right, let's move this like this. I think it's over for him at this point. I think it's over. I think he understands this. I think. I was in trouble, man. I was in trouble. There we go. Checkmate. All right, and I'm just gonna do that one, and then we could. So we play one game. That's good. So let's just go over what happened with the Nvidia conference. Okay, so we said number one, introduction of next generation AI chips, the Blackwell Ultra GPUs, and then the Vera Rubin chips in 2026. Second, he emphasized a lot on agentic AI. Basically saying with the reasoning systems of reasonings is going to need a lot of GPU power and things like that. Three, the partnership with General Motors. So that's pretty huge. I'm pretty sure General Motors will see a price increase. I looked at it. It was like, I think it was like 40 or 60 billion, something like that. So I could see that doubling or tripling in the next 3 to 5 years if the vehicle stuff with them take off. 4, introduction of Bluebot, collaboration with Disney Research. 5, launch of Dynamo software. Nvidia announced Dynamo, open source inference software designed to accelerate AI model development and performance. And again, open source is kind of where everything's going. People like open source. A lot of people are developers are able to contribute to the code, and it just advances the software even faster, right? So that's good. 6, projection of data center revenue growth. Huang projected that Nvidia's data center infrastructure revenue could reach 1 trillion by 2028, driven by increasing GPU demand from cloud service providers. And that's pretty big, right? Because I've been talking about cloud service, or like, kind of like the decentralized GPU power in the crypto space. So, if revenue could reach 1 trillion, a lot of those crypto AI projects will see some benefit, I think, in my opinion. 7, advancement in autonomous vehicle safety. Nvidia introduces Halos, an AI-driven safety system for autonomous vehicles, featuring comprehensive safety code assessments to enhance road safety. So that's pretty good. A lot of accidents on the road all the time. So definitely going to be a sector where money's going to be made. 8, economic impact of GTC 2025. Dubbed the Super Bowl of AI, the conference attracted approximately 25,000 attendees to San Jose, reflecting AI's growth, prominence, and potential impact. Yeah, it's a pretty big conference. And he pretty much, it's not like Apple where they have like different speakers. Like the CEO of Nvidia kind of does all the speak. I mean, they do have other people speaking on different days, but he has like its own designated spot where he did like 2 hours today. 9, addressing AI's societal implications. Discussions at the conference also touch on AI's potential effects on employment, privacy, and the arts, acknowledging both opportunities and challenges. Yeah, a lot of people are concerned about like privacy stuff, but with advancement, there's always going to be something. But I'm pretty sure they'll come up with some type of idea to protect privacy and stuff like that. I mean, Apple did it when they came out with their AI stuff. They made sure like the privacy was protected and stuff like that. So 10, stock market reaction. Despite the promising announcement, Nvidia's stock experienced a decline during the presentation. So I didn't look at Nvidia's stock, but let me take a look. And that'll be the last thing. 11:15. So yeah, it did take a dive. And that always happens, right? They come out with good earnings, it takes a dive. They come out with good promises in the future, take a dive. So for me, it's just market manipulation. But I do think the stock was overextended. So it's probably still in that correction. But I think towards the end of March, going into April, we're going to see definitely the crypto market surge, and you're probably going to see Nvidia bump back up as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.